Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for June 2021. I have all the decks set up for you. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Virgo, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life for the month of June. This is the love reading for the sign of Virgo for June 2021. The first card that you have, Virgo, is the Hangman. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June 2021. Ace of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. Three of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. The Fool. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. Queen of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. Page of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. And this one jumped out here, and it is the Page of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. Queen of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. And you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you'd like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So in the heart of the reading, you've got the Queen of Swords. So this would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. I do think that this represents you because you have quite a bit of air around here. You've got Queen of Swords here, Page of Swords, and Eight of Swords. I feel like there is a lot of thinking about a particular relationship in the month of June. There's a lot of thinking about your love life. You do have a strong message here of new beginnings around you. You've got the Ace of Cups here. For those of you who are single, this can be a new person coming into your life, a new relationship. You also have the Fool. So a very significant new relationship. But if you're already coupled, this can be that for those of you where you're struggling in a relationship, you're trying to give this relationship a second chance in the month of June. Now I think that you are the Queen of Swords because of the air around you, but you also have the Queen of Wands here. So this would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. For some of you, it can also be you if you have a moon or rising in a fire sign. I think that some of you, you're trying to give a relationship a second chance. I think that you're going to be looking very carefully at a relationship. You have Page of Pentacles here, which always comes up when you're doing a lot of deep thinking, and you do have the Queen of Swords here, which represents the same thing. You're doing a lot of deep thinking. I think some of you, you're feeling stuck in a relationship. You have the Eight of Swords here. You might feel stuck. You might feel like, some of you may feel like you're not hearing the truth from the person that you're with. You've got Page of Swords. So because it is here, some of you may be hearing something very honest about your relationship. You might be hearing why someone's not happy. I just realized you also have the Hangman. So you have two cards here representing being stuck. The Hangman is being stuck, being in limbo. Like I said, you also have the Eight of Swords. So someone is feeling stuck and trapped in the month of June, but you do have a very honest conversation here with the Page of Swords. There are new beginnings around you, even for those of you who are struggling, and you even have the Three of Cups. So this is happiness. This is a celebration. Okay, let me get a few more. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for the month of June? You've got Patience, which is the Temperance card. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for June? Seven of Air, which is the Seven of Swords. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for June? And you've got Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups. Okay, so let me move you this way. Yeah, so here, this could get tricky because when you throw in the Seven of Swords here, some of you, you may kind of not be hearing the truth about how someone really feels. We have Seven of Swords here, Eight of Swords here, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. There's a lot of thinking about a relationship. Yeah, so I feel like somebody maybe is not being completely honest that, let me just go here, that someone is unhappy. The Four of Cups. Someone is kind of feeling like something's missing. Shouldn't I be happier in this relationship? Someone also could be pulling away from you. Someone may be asking you for some space. Maybe you're the one asking for some space. This is just feeling like, I don't care anymore. I just, I need to be alone. For some of you, you may have to be patient with someone. Literally, in this deck, it's called Patience, but this is the Temperance card. This can also represent the sign of Sagittarius. You may have to be patient with someone where they have not been completely honest with you. This is deceit. This is the truth. Some of you, you could be hearing something that someone has not told you. Someone maybe has not been honest that they're feeling a little bit unhappy in the relationship. They're feeling like something's missing. This could be a relationship where you have felt stuck, because you do have Eight of Swords and the Hangman. Here's the first card. Okay, so let's get some from the confirmation deck, and then we're going to take a really close look at your person using this deck right here. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for the month of June? See, Eight of Swords again. So we've got Eight of Swords twice, and then the Hangman. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for June? Nine of Cups. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life? And Three of Wands. Yeah, so here, let me just kind of move you that way again. Here, I mean, some of you, like, you are kind of feeling stuck. Eight of Swords 2 times, so that is a repeat message. Some of you are feeling stuck in a relationship for different reasons, because this is a general reading. Some of you, maybe you don't want to be in this relationship anymore and you really can't find a way out. But for others, you could be dealing with someone that is kind of telling you, I'm feeling a little trapped in this relationship. Someone's not feeling happy. We did see that over here with the Four of Cups. This is someone that is just kind of bored and just kind of wants to be left alone. You're being told here that in time, things will change. For those of you where you really want to work things out, you have the Nine of Cups. This is your wish being fulfilled. Also, you being immensely happy. Okay, let's look at them. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Judgment. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Temperance. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Five of Cups. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Queen of Wands. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Seven of Swords. So this deceit is coming from them. We've got Seven of Swords here, and it was already here from the other deck. Same card. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Justice. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Four of Cups. So this unhappiness, let me just put this card down because that card was over here. So I told you, so maybe some of you are feeling unhappy about the way a relationship is going, but this is popping up as it is your person who is kind of feeling like something's missing, feeling unhappy. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Page of Swords, another one. You're full of synchronicities. Page of Swords is here, but let me just move this out of the way. It's also here. Your person's not being honest about something. Show me the person that Virgo loves. And the Page of Cups. So your person has 2 pages here. So there is something that the person that you love wants to speak to you. They're not being completely honest. That is everywhere in this reading. The pages represent communication. They've got 2. They've got the Four of Cups. That was already here. There's something that this person is not happy about. It could be maybe that they're not feeling the relationship. There's something they're not being honest with you about. Seven of Swords 2 times. Yes, so I do think that this person is not being completely honest, but I do see them here. You're just kind of looking at the cards because I do see them, wanting maybe to take action to make things right because they've got Queen of Wands here. And it could be that you're involved with a fire sign, but this is taking the lead and maybe taking action to make things up to you, especially if this is someone that really let you down, because this is someone who is having regrets. So again, I try to go over all the bases here because this is a general reading. For some of you, maybe this is someone who lied to you, because Seven of Swords 2 times. This maybe someone who cheated on you. This person could be having regrets. This is just kind of mourning the loss of your relationship. Whatever it is, I see the person that you love. 4 and 5 of Cups, they are unhappy. There's a sense of unhappiness around them. I do think they want your relationship to survive. They want your relationship to make it. This really feels like they want to bring your relationship back into balance, because it really feels like your relationship is like all over the place here. I feel like they want to make things right. They want to make things up to you, and they really just want to be honest. They want to be honest about what is making them unhappy. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on with your ex. Virgo and their ex, June 2021. First card is Eight of Cups. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. The Hierophant. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. 5 of Swords. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo and their ex, June 2021. 6 of Wands. Virgo and their ex, June 2021. This one jumped out, you can see here, and it is the Devil. Virgo and their ex, June 2021. Ace of Swords. Virgo and their ex, June, 9 of Cups. Virgo and their ex, June, and 6 of Cups. Okay, so let's analyze this. Let's see what you have going on here. Yeah, so I mean, I would definitely be careful around your ex. I mean, we've got 5 of Swords and the Devil. I always say the 5 of Swords is like the Devil. And my goodness, they're both here lined up with your ex. I mean, the 6 of Cups represents someone from the past. Now, the Devil can represent kind of fear and kind of pessimism. Yeah, because I mean, in the first spread, if you go back and watch that first spread, that's still your reading when I use this deck, which I'm going to use again in a minute. Your ex had the 5 of, you know what? It's right here. It's the 5 of Cups. If you rewind and go back and watch, 5 of Cups is a card of regrets, and the 5 of Swords is a card of mistakes. So we'll see how this plays out. This can be your ex kind of realizing that they've made a huge mistake. The 5 of Swords is looking back on a decision and realize that it's just blown up in your face. Yeah, because I see, you know, that somebody left here. Somebody left. Somebody felt they needed to move on so they can find happiness. But guess what? There's still a major soulmate connection here. The Hierophant represents the sign of Taurus, but it also represents major arcana soulmate card, kindred spirit, soul family. This person could be looking back and thinking, I shouldn't have done that. I jumped the gun. I think there's maybe a lot of fear here, a lot of negativity. We saw that in the first spread. 4 of Cups, what, 2 times? 7 of Swords, 2 times. This person could be in denial. That could be why the Knight of Pentacles is here, kind of slow movement towards reconciling. You do have the 6 of Wands here, which is victory. Like, there are obstacles in this relationship, but you can get past those obstacles. 9 of Cups, this is your wish coming true. So if what you most wish for is to reconcile with your ex, that wish is here, it's valid. You guys still have that connection. The past is still very much alive for you and for your ex, but what you guys both need is clarity. Maybe you guys are not on the same page. You're thinking they're doing something and they're thinking you're doing this. You guys may not really understand what the other is thinking. Let me get a few more. Virgo and their ex, June 2021. 9 of Wands. Virgo and their ex for June. Judgment. So this was also in the first spread. Virgo and their ex on the Page of Wands. Yeah, so in the first spread, again, it was from this deck. Your ex had the Judgment card. Here it is again. The Judgment card is for exes. This is reconciling, giving a relationship a second chance, a relationship that's over. That is definitely a possibility here, but there is strong fear. Someone is holding back. I think that's why the Devil is there. Someone is holding back. There's a possibility of somebody just kind of not allowing themselves to go for this new beginning. But I do see communication here, and this is always good news. So it's possible that you could be hearing something that this is something that gets you very excited. This is change around an ex. Just know that there is a very strong kind of negative energy here, and I think that it's fear. Someone maybe is afraid to kind of go there again. Someone is kind of just protecting themselves. Okay, let me get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we'll look at your ex. What else does Virgo need to hear about their ex for the month of June? So we have the Hierophant 2 times here and there. What does Virgo need to hear about their ex for June? 7 of Pentacles. Virgo and their ex for June. And the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I mean, I think here that the message is you and your ex may be over, you know, for whatever reason. But there is still a very strong soulmate connection. And this is not just kind of soulmate. This is like kindred spirits, soul family, feeling like this is who I belong with. This is who feels like home to me. I see a decision being made around this relationship in the month of June. But more important, I see effort. Like maybe someone is trying to reach out. We saw this on the other side of the reading here, the Page of Wands. This is communication. there could be effort maybe to communicate, to kind of, to have clarity as far as what's really going on between you. Yeah, so this could definitely be an interesting month, especially for those of you where someone just made a huge mistake and they're realizing that. Okay, show me Virgo's ex. Okay, jumping card, and it is the Hangman. Show me Virgo's ex. Nine of Swords. We had this the first time around. Show me Virgo's ex. Seven of Wands. Show me Virgo's ex. Four of Cups. Again, this is the third time we've seen this card in your reading. Show me Virgo's ex. Three of Wands. Show me Virgo's ex. Five of Cups. This is the second time we've seen this card in this reading. Show me Virgo's ex. Nine of Wands. So that is here and here. Show me Virgo's ex. The Death card. Show me Virgo's ex. Six of Cups. Interesting enough, I'm placing, oops, sorry about that. I'm putting the Six of Cups right over the other Six of Cups. So this just shows that you guys are still very much connected. The past is not the past. Your person is still thinking about your past relationship. They're still daydreaming about it, focusing on it. Look at this. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, with the Three of Wands in the middle. So your ex is in a very emotional place. They are, usually when this card comes up, someone is emotionally unavailable, not because they're in another relationship, but because they're just unhappy. So you can be dealing with someone who is depressed. This is someone who just is not really seeing what you're offering them. They're just kind of pulling away. They want to be left alone. But because we've had Five of Swords and now Five of Cups, if this person left you, they could be having big regrets here. Maybe you're kind of mourning the loss of your relationship. That would explain why the Devil is here. But this card is telling you that there is waiting. This is just a matter of timing. Eventually, this person will come around. They do have the Hangman as the first card. Like, they're kind of in limbo, especially if they're the ones that wanted to break up. They're in limbo because maybe there's a lot of worry about how you're going to treat them. What, are you going to push them away? And we've got Seven of Wands here. So I think there's a lot of things this person has to confront before they're ready to take action. That's why we've got Three of Wands in the heart of the reading saying there's waiting. Your person, four of Cups, Five of Cups, your ex is in a very emotional place, a very unhappy place. I see them here wanting a big change in the whole situation because they want a do-over. I mean, the Death card is a dramatic transformation, a dramatic new beginning after a dramatic ending. But they are afraid. Nine of Wands here, Nine of Wands here. They're on guard, especially if they are the ones who left you. But this is telling me that they're still very much focusing on your past relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the letters. Okay, Virgo, let's see what messages come through for you from the letters. What does Virgo most you can hear about their love life for June 2021? So my ring got caught up there. What does Virgo most need to hear about their love life for the month of June 2021? Okay, so let's leave it there. Let me turn them over for you. You've got P, S, L, T, F, E, N, N, B, I, N, R, V, A, U, E, R, I, N, R, U. I've got a blank one. I use the blank ones to spell something if I'm missing a letter. Put that there. O, D, L, and the last one is a name. You can always screenshot this part of the video. You can pause it to see like what do you see in here. You could look for your person's first name, middle name, last name, even initials is always a huge message. Okay, so let's see what I see in here. Yeah, I see the big one. I mean, it comes, I can't say it always comes up, but when it comes up, I mean, it is huge and a huge sign for you because of the kind of reading we're doing. I see love. Yeah, I see love. In fact, I see here, it's love. So maybe for some of you, it could be different things. Let me just go over them because of general reading. For some of you, you could be questioning maybe somebody that you're involved with, like, do I really love this person, or is it You know, is this more of just kind of a casual relationship? You could be questioning if somebody really cares, if you should go back to an ex. It's love. Love is here for you. I also see the name. I don't look for names right away, but it's right here pretty much spelled out. I see Fran, like Francesca, Franny. Okay, so we see here it's love. Okay, let's see what else we have. I also see the word never. Some of you may have vowed to never give someone a second chance. Never say never. You may have said you're never going to get married. Never say never. Yeah, I said that. Never, but maybe this time you're making an exception for someone. Yeah, I also see listen. And this is important because in that first spread from this deck right here, if you go back and watch, it really seemed like the person that you love has something they want to say. They want to be completely honest. They haven't been completely honest. There's something that someone has lied to you about. And I even see it here. Look. Someone has lied to you. It doesn't have to be anything horrible, but I think someone maybe is not being completely honest, that maybe they're unhappy, like they want more. I don't know. Someone lied. Listen to them. There's something this person has to say. Someone may also ask for a timeout. I mean, we do have rest here. Kind of telling us that maybe somebody's just kind of backing off. Somebody may need a timeout to think. Nothing wrong with that. I also see, I don't have another E here, so I'm going to use that one. Believe. So this can be that maybe you've got to just believe in your intuition, but maybe you've got to believe in the person that you love, because you had a strong message that someone's not been honest with you. Someone has just not been honest, but you're being told to listen. We had that word before, and now you're being told to believe. Trust this person. In fact, I think we actually have that. Believe, but we also have trust. Yeah, I'm going to use this blank one. I only have one T in here. Believe, trust. It's going to be believing or trusting the other person. It could also be believing and trusting your intuition, especially something that doesn't want to go away. Okay, let's see what else we have. See a name here. We've got B-E-N, so Ben. Val, so it's going to be Valerie. Terry. Andy, or it could be Andy with a Y. Possibly Henry. I was seeing this one when I was pulling the letters, but I didn't see an H. For some of you, there is a Henry, perhaps with a Y. We've got Luann. We've got Luann. We've got Raul. Sandra. Paula. I've got Ned here. I see Saul here. S-A-U-L. I see Dan. D-A-N. Can also be possibly Danielle. Yeah, I have Daniel here, but it could be Danielle. I don't have another E, so I'll put it there. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything else here, Virgo. I'm just kind of taking a quick look. I do see Brian here. I see Brian. I also see Neil. So you do have a lot of names. These can be maybe new people that you're meeting if you're single. I see Vaughn here. So this can be maybe part of somebody's last name. Vaughn. It can also be somebody's first name. I think they're sometimes spelled with an A and U and G, which I don't have here. I also have Leo. Maybe some of you, you're involved with a Leo or first name is Leo. Tabby, so it's going to be someone named Tabitha. Neo. Is that a name or is that maybe from a Matrix movie? I'm not sure. Neo. Let's see. I see Bell. I don't have another L, so I have that blank one there. Yeah, you have a lot of names here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. You can pause the video, kind of see what you see. I also see Nan here, N-A-N. Ooh, I just keep finding names in here. I see Rory. Could also be with a Y. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and leave it here, Virgo. Just kind of take a look to see what you find in here. Okay, Virgo, this has been your love reading for June 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your mid-month reading.